All right, President Biden's going to unveil new tax increases this week. And look who's here to comment. The very Keith Fitz-Gerald this week. All right, Keith, big picture question. I don't know what tax increases will be proposed, but tax increases will be proposed. When they're proposed, does the market take a hit?
I think the market has already factored that in. Longer term, though, I think it's a very, very different equation. You know, you can call this a war on success, scorched earth tax policy, whatever you want. But big government equals small wallet, and I think the markets are definitely going to react to it. The only question is how, Stuart.
The big problem for the stock market would presumably be the rise in corporate taxes from 21 to maybe 28%. That's the big problem for investors, right?
Well, I think it's a twofold problem. I think corporate is only half of the equation, because if you clobber the personal tax exemption, then in some states, for example, your tax load is going to be over 50%, which is the very definition of socialism. Your government now has more control over your money, your income, and your taxes than you do.
But they're going to say they're only taxing the rich, only people making more than $400,000 a year. But why are you laughing?
That never works. That's always the theory. That's been the theory since the dawn of time. But the reality of the situation is, if you look at history, it hurts the very people you're gonna help. People with that kind of money have access to the best tax lawyers, the best accountants. And again, the data I've seen suggests that if President Biden goes ahead with what we know of his tax plans, it's a 9 to 11% hit for the average S&P 500's EPS, earnings per share.
9 to 11% hit for the earnings of the S&P 500 stocks. That would take those stocks down, would it not? Yeah. Okay.
Correct, exactly.
Well, we don't know exactly what's going to happen until the proposal is made and then it works its way through Congress. But we'll see how that works out. Keith, thanks for joining us. See you again real soon. I'm looking at the left-hand side of the screen at the moment, which